If you're a Counter-Strike enjoyer like me, stop what you're doing and pay attention, I'm about to give you a good dose of copium. This video was brought to you by Skins Monkey, where you can trade your boring old skins for brand new ones. Are you tired of your blue combo? Just trade it for a red one, it takes seconds. Use code OSNICS on the website to get $5 for free to trade, and you also get a 35% deposit bonus. They have 24/7 live chat support, link is in the description, and thank you Skins Monkey for sponsoring the video. So yeah, as you can see from the title, CS2's next big update is coming, and this is not clickbait. Eventually we will get a big update, even if it's years away from now. I'm just kidding, but I'm actually pretty positive that a big update is coming soon, and I'm about to tell you exactly why. So first of all, it's been so long since we got a big update, believe it or not, but the last, I'm not even gonna say big, but the last decent sized update was on January 28th when Season 2 started, and all they did on that update was change the season number from 1 to 2 and change the price for the M4 and FMS, that's basically it. But if we exclude that one, the last big update was on November 13th when they introduced Train, which was 5 months ago, almost half a year has passed, so yeah, we are due a big update. But that's not it, as this week the CS2 Twitter account started doing something that they always, and I really mean always do before they drop an update, which is basically trolling around in the community. We all know that Valve does zero communication, at least when it comes to Counter-Strike, so getting active on Twitter is their way of saying that something is coming. We all know this always happens before they drop an update. But hold on, because the copium is not over, not even close, because this week we had a small update that actually included some very interesting leaks. There is apparently a new item category in Counter-Strike 2, which is called Trade Protected, which has the following description. This item is trade protected and cannot be consumed, modified or transferred, which is pretty confusing. People started speculating that this could be some sort of scam protection measure and that it would basically allow you to place a trade lock on a skin when you want. Well, it looks like that's probably going to be it, as Isla showed what this new feature looks like in the game, and as you can see, it shows a certain skin is trade protected, so it cannot be traded until the trade hold is over. So it looks like it's similar to the 7-day trade hold that items get after being traded, but in this case you can apply the trade hold to any skin that you want yourself. But keep in mind that this is speculation and this system could still change until it's released, or maybe it doesn't work like this at all, we don't know. But some people are saying that Dota has a similar system for some items, but I don't really play Dota, so I have no idea how this works. I tried to look it up, but it's very confusing. If you have a different interpretation or if you know how Dota's system works, let me know down in the comments. Also, this guy posted a screenshot that shows a trade protected items tab on Steam, but I tried very hard and I could not recreate it, so I don't know how he found this and whether it's real or not, so take it with a grain of salt, it might be fake. But yeah, this further shows that Valve is cooking a new update, but if you think that's it, well, you're wrong. There's still more info on why a big update is likely coming soon. So Epidemic, who owns CS2 Inspects, posted on his Twitter that Valve has been messing around with inspect links for skins, which made many of them suddenly stop working. Most have been fixed, but some are still broken. I can confirm this because on my skins channel I was trying to record and I could not get any combos going, it was really annoying. But this glitch also shows that they are working on something skins related, and it makes sense if we look at the trade hold leaks that we had around the same time. And there's one more thing that just screams big update, which is basically new maps. Mapcore's top 10 community maps competition is going on right now, and if you don't know, Mapcore is basically the place where most community maps that get added to Counter-Strike come from. Valve themselves show a lot of interest in Mapcore overall, as it's basically their go-to place for picking the next community maps to be added to the game. Maps that do well in Mapcore are basically tested by the community on Faceit, so that overall makes Valve's job much easier when picking new maps. And I mentioned this last year twice before he got a new map rotation, as Valve always reposts Mapcore's competition on Twitter, and the same thing happened this year. And because it's been a while since the last community map rotation happened, I would not be surprised at all if we get a new one in the near future, and I can confidently confidently say that the new maps being added are probably coming from this competition. Putting all of this info together, and it really looks like we are due a big update. We even got people betting on whether this update is coming this month or not, which, well, it's just kinda crazy. I love skins, but hopefully the update isn't just skins related. It would be great to get a new game mode, maybe get retakes back or some old maps returning like Lake, and more importantly we also need some anti-cheat updates. I only play Faceit, so I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really bother me. I almost never play Premier, but people who mostly play Premier aren't having fun, at least in higher ranks where it's basically full of cheaters. So let me know what you think about all of this down in the comments.